Now is Senate Minority Leader Franklin Drilon. Senator, thank you so much for joining us. You just heard what Senate President Tito Soto said. So what is, in your view, the next step for the SIM Card Registration Act vetoed by President Duterte?
That's the override of the veto is a process that is allowed under the Constitution. But in reality, we cannot have the two-thirds vote, especially at this time when our session has practically ended. We'll only have a lame duck session. But having said that, Rico, I cannot understand why this bill was vetoed. What is the policy consideration? Is the policy consideration to protect the trolls and the troll farms? Certainly, I would like to think it is not. What does this bill do? It does not change anything. You can still hit anyone with fake news. There is no change. There is no prior restraint. All that my amendment provided was a remedy to those who are libeled through the social media troll farms. I repeat, there is no prior restraint. That's why I cannot understand the policy issue behind the veto. And the only thing that I can think of is that Secretary Andanar admitted that in the payroll of the PTB4 are about 300 project employees whose functions cannot be justified, and we suspect that they are maintaining a troll farm. And that is why they do not want this bill, because this bill, I will repeat, will only provide a remedy so that you cannot hide behind anonymity and attack people. Like what is happening today to this daughter of Vice President Lenny Robredo, being attacked and could not defend herself because of the anonymity of the present system. So there is no policy issue. Now let me address quickly.
But Senator, realistically, what Senate President Soto is recommending that it could be overturned, and the executive branch may question the unwanted provisions on social media before the Supreme Court. Will you agree to this?
Yes, I will agree to that. I'm just saying that difficult to achieve that. Overriding a president veto has never happened in the past. That's how strong our chief executive is. I have no issue with that. We can try to override, but it will not work.
Because the importance of this bill is that the prepaid SIM card registration is indeed very vital, Senator Drilon, to stop bombings, blackmail, and scams.
Yes, it is very vital. And the issue that it was inserted in the last hour is totally wrong and misleading. We introduced this in the period of amendments. We had committee hearings wherein experts testified. Retired Senior Justice Antonio Carpio endorsed the passage of the bill. The officials of Facebook appeared, and so many other people, experts appeared, and they all recognized the necessity of a bill which would require that those who are engaged in practice of a troll should not hide behind the anonymity of social media.
So Senator, if it's not overturned in this 16th Congress, will you refile it without the social media provisions in the 17th Congress?
I will no longer be in the next Congress, Rico.
Oh no!
So, yes.
But who do you think will refile it in the 17th Congress, Senator?
I'm sorry?
Who do you think will refile it? According to Senator Gatchalian, if he wins and he is re-elected, then he will refile it in the 17th Congress. If it's not him, if it doesn't win, who do you think will refile it in the 17th Congress?
Yes, that's good. We welcome that move, that it should be refiled. But as I said, it will take, again, some time before it can be enacted, it can be passed. And sayang, it was an opportunity for us to provide relief to those who have been victims of crimes, of libel in the internet. And the president unfortunately exercised his power to veto the measure.
All
It
right.
is a victory for the trolls and the troll farms.
Thank you so much for joining us on The Final Word, Senate Minority Leader Franklin Drilon.